Gaming,
Hey.
gaming.
What is up, my dudes? I have no idea who done it, so I'm just gonna go with the flow and act like, aha! I knew all along it was them.
Game.
I'm pretty sure I
throw
guessed
out just a random accusation. Who do you think?
Kibo.
Kibo? Okay.
Ouch.
If I can't kill Oblivion, I'm gonna kill Silver.
Like
But
Zero,
Kibo means hope.
Zero, do you really believe it that I did
We should
it?
get rid of Hope immediately.
You just want to get rid of the person that says believe it.
Now then.
So,
Well, I guess it's Kiwi.
Kiwi always likes to.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the results.
All of a sudden,
Who will be chosen
Batman
as
starts
the
barking.
blacken? Will you make the right
Right on
choice or the dreadfully
Right.
wrong one?
The hell you saying?
wait a second. What result? Voting time hasn't happened yet.
Yes, it has. Don't you remember, Monosuke?
No, it hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember, Monotaro.
Oh.
Ah, man, you're right. Silly me. I'm so forgetful.
Wow, I didn't expect you all to get so worked up over such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible, huh?
Now then.
Well, anyway, let's just skip this trial. Let's just skip this trial and just jump ahead to chapter 3.
Agreed.
Let's just go all the way to chapter 6.
Agreed. Let's go. Wait a second. We don't know the culprit yet.
Yeah, who killed Rantara?
That was chapter 1's case. How can you be this forgetful?
That's it? That's it? There's no
Yep.
punchline?
That was the whole bit.
Another shocking truth revealed.
Back to square one.
Square one?
We did
It's
win.
Square one. They wouldn't have got eaten by the competition.
After that terrible movie, they had no other choice.
Wait, are they talking about Square?
Are you... Yeah, there's no square.
Wow. What does that mean?
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument, like this one.
Guys from New York, man. From that New York.
We shouldn't listen to
What did it
anything
say?
Maki says.
Jamaica?
She's just gonna throw out more lies.
But if we don't ask her for more details,
New York
will we
and
know for
Jamaican
sure?
Zero.
What?
He's
Told you already, we don't need
he's
to.
from Jamaica,
I
but
hate liars.
he's now
liar,
living in
liar,
New York.
pants on fire.
You're one to talk.
Honestly, right?
Yeah.
Just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
It must have been a
Honestly,
little
just-
after midnight
Can
last
it
night.
like be
He
a
visited
fall
me at
ball
my
and it's
research
Tenko?
lab. He wanted me to show him the
Please.
motive video that I received.
Just get rid of Tenko.
Yeah.
Motive video?
She jumps
If
to try to
Ryoma came
save
to
the
ask about
culprit and
that,
dies
does that
together
mean
with
you
her.
had his
Damn,
motive
perfect.
video?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct? Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video? Maybe. I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Who
Sir?
told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video? It would have to be someone who knew who had each pad.
Wouldn't that be Kokichi? Did I go the right way? No, I definitely did not go the right way.
It was definitely Ryoma. We should select Ryoma.
Ryoma?
Yeah.
It's you.
There, I selected Ryoma.
Damn, you're looking a little alive.
Kokichi.
It's the bullying the other short guy.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Kokichi?
Oh wait, I was the one voicing Kokichi last time. Cops pads, gotta catch them all. I even got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here.
Damn, she ruined the
I don't
Pokemon.
think that's true. I don't think she did voice him.
She ruined the Pokemon joke. Get him out of here.
Didn't I voice Kokichi last time? I'm pretty sure I complained I picked up too many people to voice.
Seriously.
Now everyone can watch the Rumada video.
So
And they
you saw the
shortified
motive videos.
Kokichi.
Did you
Can't
tell
believe
Ryoma that Maki had his?
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
How did you know?
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video?
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
Wow, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
And then what happened?
What's that silence for?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
Maki's strange. Very strange.
So you don't even know if
Just
Ryoma saw
not
his
like
motive
the other
video?
girls, you know?
What a bunch of crap.
Oh,
If
the
Maki
dark
met
blue
with
haired
Ryoma
person?
At nighttime, that proves he was still alive then.
That's our pet fish, Serby.
Ah, yes. My pet dog, Kiwi. My pet elf. Whatever you are. Silver. And my pet fish,
Yes,
Serby.
it's an elf. It's an elf.
Okay. Well.
Which means, even though we don't
Thing.
have alibis from 8 to 10,
Thing.
Maki and me aren't suspects.
If that story is true.
It's true.
Roger
Okay,
that,
good night,
Isaac.
Isaac.
She's
Then why did you
pouting.
wait until now to bring that up?
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Suspected? What for?
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos. That's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
Give me 1 second. Increase my volume on my end. Oop.
You
There we
have to
go.
be louder than everybody
You
else.
didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
What do you mean?
You weren't in the mood, man.
It
Happened
is
to
quite
the
selfish to
festivals.
keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yes, yes! Those who believe shall be saved!
Shut up, Angie.
No,
Please
we
die.
need to wait. There is still more to confirm. Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
God, relying on Kokichi. Yo, what's up, Leo?
Well, if he lies, you can lie as well.
What now?
The first thing
You
that
never
Leo
answered
says when
my
he comes
question.
into her chat is mocking Kaito.
Oh, good.
You guys are science
You the one who
brothers.
told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Jack,
Well, he
You
says
bitch.
he's a scientist. Me and Leo, we both know that he's not a scientist. Fake.
It's
how it
It's the
is.
very real scientists.
Yes.
Is that really important?
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
So
I
only
see.
Ryoma knows.
Kokichi's
What
response may
Maki's room
help
looks like.
corroborate Maki's testimony.
Hmm.
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
Don't we all?
Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
This bitch. Like, you look at his face. You know what he's about to do.
He's about
You
to
said
say
it
yes.
earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Because I will kill
Here
you.
comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki.
Shuichi is the culprit. Shuichi gets executed. We become Kokichi. This is the end times, literally. And just uninstall the game at that point.
Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
Is that the truth?
Just as I thought.
But that's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party.
When were we gonna do that?
The insect meet and greet?
Yeah,
Oh no.
Oh, hello. Welcome, Catherine. Hopefully you enjoy your stay.
Welcome to the stream.
I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
I see.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
No, we cannot be too sure about that yet. Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday. So you still suspect me? I am saying it could still be a possibility.
We have to be sus of everybody at this point.
If there is still a small
Sus.
chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely. Because everyone's lives are at stake.
Kurumi has a point.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
I don't know, Gonta. I don't know.
You tell us, Gonta.
Imagine if we played Gonta as the MC. How would we manage any trial? Just everybody else solves the case.
I would die. I would just die.
I think that would be great. Gonta just strong
Your
arms
only,
every single
your only
minigame.
truth bullet is, okay, I believe you.
Okay, I believe you.
She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. No. This is a world of lies and betrayal.
Himiko realizes she's in a video game.
And Miko is going through her chuny phase right now.
Hard to hear you say depressing things.
Oh no, Tenko. No.
I find Maki's
Serbi,
testimony
what do you
suspicious.
mean
It's far too
Kokichi's voice actor is
convenient for
vexing?
her.
Convenient.
What do you mean?
This is difficult to determine.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
Well, that's
No,
the
you're just
thing,
doing-
Kokichi. Like, I can't trust that you know your own kind simply because of the fact that you're also a liar. Ugh.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime. I'm telling the truth.
Maki's such a poker face.
Is it a lie or the truth? Shut up, Silver. This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I would believe in Kaito. That means believing in Maki.
Oh, that's the first mistake.
And that means I have to do it. I need all of us to be on the same page. I have to change where this argument is going, just like Kaede did.
Let's not do it like Kaede did, because I feel like that, didn't end very well for Kaede.
I'm pretty sure you have a choice to lie now.
Yeah.
No, not a choice.
Ryoma the
not
previous
yet.
night.
You have to.
What a load of crap.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
I don't remember how to lie.
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see
I
those
think
two
you have to
together?
suck somebody's
Surely
Somebody's
they would have come
statement.
forward already.
No.
If no
Okay,
one can
never
prove
mind.
that this meeting
Don't
took
suck
place,
people.
then there is no reason to believe
Or
your
do.
testimony, I'm
With
afraid.
consent.
As expected, Maki is.
We don't talk about
Alright.
fucking people with consent.
Hold is to lie. Okay. True cylinder, concentrate. Gotcha.
Is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie.
I can't say the two of them met now. That's too obvious of a lie. So, if I can convince them that Maki met up with someone.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
Which one would it be?
Crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
See those two together.
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie.
Does Shuichi have to lie that he saw them in order to progress the case?
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
Oh damn, somebody unfollow subscribed to us.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
What did you say?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Unholy angel.
Did anyone see
Somebody
those two
unholy
together?
subscribed to us.
Was mouthful
Oh no.
gibberish.
I need to hold it. I bet.
I'm sorry, I'm very munchy right now.
No.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
Okay, what if I hold it? Ah, okay, there we go.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Oh, come on.
Did anyone see those
Your
two
health
together?
is draining fast.
Oh, my health drains from that.
Yeah.
Oh, what? I guess that wasn't it. Ah!
I met with Ryoma the previous
Now you
night.
get even more damage because you drained it.
Crap!
Well, I mean, yeah, because somebody else isn't helping me and I had to figure this out on my own.
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone
How
else.
do you lie, Serby?
Did anyone see those two together?
Excuse me?
Surely they would
In the
have come
game,
forward
how do you
already.
lie?
Well, I'm pretty sure you just
Exactly how
hold
he
it.
did it.
This meeting
Yeah.
Zero already did it.
There it is.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling at you. I'm sorry if it sounded aggressive. I didn't know if Zero figured out how to lie or not.
Didn't you see the whole Hominous song and all of the eyes in the screen?
No. I was looking at chat.
Oh my god.
Oh, please explain.
Alright, let's see how we take this.
Well,
Hello,
Kaito and I
brother.
train together every night. And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late. Huh?
Oh, I was scared Serby's gonna do
Oh
the
shit.
written reaction.
Oh no, Kaito.
Ah, Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything. Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs. When we heard two people talking,
People talking?
we knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one. But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
What?
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
Oh god, Kaito!
You're such a good liar.
What a dumb idiot.
Okay, you know what? Alright, I see. Yeah, Kaito, she just can't kill anybody and keep a straight face. He's an idiot. Unless if he's like masterminding this to make us think that he's like incapable.
Wait a minute. If you heard
Dang,
their
Jack
voices,
came out
then
with
that
all.
means...
No, he gambled. Never mind. I thought he just
Ryoma
doing the
and
whole
Maki
heist.
did meet up.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Oh god, Miyu,
Because
please don't do
until
this to
just
me.
Now, I didn't think
I
it was
like it
relevant.
toasty beneath my cheeks, that's why.
I had no reason to bring it up.
Huh?
Now, now. We don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma.
It was in reference to that line. Why were you just sitting on it until now?
Oh, okay.
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so soon. But considering the circumstances,
It's fine. That's not the worst thing you've
I
heard
can't
from us,
imagine it being
Silver.
anyone but Ryoma.
Mostly
None of
comes
us were
from
talking
you,
to
Kiri.
Maki last night, correct? So
No.
it must have been him.
And nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
Oh my god, Kaito.
And you two did not confirm
Yo, I
who
got
Maki was
30
talking to
donuts
at the time? If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked. We are still
Doing
part of a
squats,
killing game
Maki.
after all.
Kirumi.
Silver is not playing the same game as we are.
Whoa, chill out.
Neither is Keely.
Why the
They're all up in
Everyone's-
their own game.
What? I'm
Everyone's
playing the
Maki.
same games as you
But
guys.
it's not really manly to
No,
eavesdrop. you
no
know?
Zero, everyone's Maki.
I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Anyway, I know that we heard those
We have
voices. Maki is
a whole
not
game
lying.
Maki.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
Buff Maki.
Buff Maki.
You're gonna believe him?
How did I lose 15 donuts and now have 10 donuts?
Shuichi has no
Booba
reason to lie.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep.
Well, I might regret this.
Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
That's
Might
right.
regret what?
You can believe me.
Oh, it's saying this lie.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too. Belief shall set you free.
Shut up.
Of course.
So surprised
shut
that
up.
Shuichi was a liar. Especially after we believed him
Maki.
for so long. We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
I think Kokichi totally knows.
All right,
You
that
think?
proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime. In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
But I guess
Me
that
when I
means
left.
everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
So
I like that
everyone
comparison,
is
Jack, but at
culprit
the same
again?
time I don't.
So, we're
Kiri
right
the
back
bed
where
love
we
charm.
started.
I am the shiny
What a
charm.
pain.
And
However,
I
it should
still
be clear
work.
now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the
Oblivion
piranha
can
tank?
confirm.
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning. But
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
Well, it would be possible if it was you doing it.
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
No.
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
And when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
When did Ryoma's body get placed in the piranha tank? Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been done before midnight. And if it couldn't have been done in the morning after, that leaves...
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime, dick cheese?
Dick cheese?
The window.
But that's the only possibility, because by morning we were
window?
already at the gym.
To the wall. Yeah, the window that's ajar up top through the pool area.
it may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress.
That doesn't correlate. I feel like that just makes it easier for people to slip by you, Himiko.
Like a friend of mine that's called the sleepy person. Because she's always sleepy.
That's such a creative nickname.
Wow.
I told her that, and she was like, thank you.
Are you positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
I'm convinced that Sumuki is the only reasonable person here.
We've seen it. She might strike
You
out,
gotta
but
be
she
a
always keeps her
Danganronpa,
eye on the
exactly.
ball.
I don't even play baseball.
Damn.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
Calm down, everyone. Going to sure if we discuss disagreement.
Honda's such a good boy.
Wasn't Leo
Aw, damn it.
Slugger or something? Not Leon.
Disagreement? You mean you're split down
Not
the
you,
middle
Leo.
again?
Are you trying to trigger me? Are you trying
What?
to trigger me, Silver?
I
Are you
don't-
trying to ruin
so-
the experience
oh
for
my
everybody
God.
right now, Silver?
I just didn't know about it.
Silver doesn't know who he's talking to at any moment, at any time. Do you even know where you are, Silver, and what's happening right now?
No, I do, but I didn't know there was a trigger.
Well, no, I'm talking about how
sorry.
you calling everybody Maki, and then you're calling Leo.
I missed an N, okay? I missed an N.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Of course you did, Arthur. My goodness.
But Shuichi seems better aligned than Kaede since Kaede tried to change something that was a fact, but Shuichi saying something. Yeah, he's a pretty good liar.
Also, hello to all the new people in chat. Apologies, I am like trying to hyper focus right now on everything going on in the trial. If you guys watched last stream, I am so frustrated by this game. I'm not going to miss any single detail because I don't want to experience that ever again. So if I don't respond to anything in chat, that's why.
That's why I'm
Alright.
here. I'm here to entertain you guys and miss my lines.
Oh my god, Jimmy.
And not see that Zero was already lying.
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds! Yippee! We've been waiting
More
for
phenomenal trial grounds. What?
Jeez, we gotta do that whole crazy thing again?
Is it the split argument thing?
Hey, it's my favorite. It's my favorite minigame.
Me too.
Shuichi?
It seems like our opinions are split on this matter. But if we focus on the evidence, the facts will become clear. All I have to do is show them and make them accept it. I will force it down their throats. If I can't get them to see the truth now, my lie would have been for nothing. I won't fail.
Guys, indulge in your gambling habits with donuts.
For whatever reason, this cutscene is mixed much lower than the rest of the game.
It's a shame because this is my favorite track on the album.
One second. Okay, select speaker. Well, both of these are select speaker. Fast forward debate. Make statement. Concentrate. Okay.
Basically, you see what they're saying and then you match it to the argument that fits it.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
They're all cardboard cutouts.
Piranha tank
They
is
are,
too
in
far
fact,
from the
cardboard
gym's
cutouts.
entrance.
PNG.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Tenko!
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
I guess I can start matching this up.
Did the culprit
And then it
move the
carries on to
body
the
just
next
before
round,
the
yeah.
morning announcement?
You'll have to do it again, but you know what to do.
Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it's just telling me that I have to match everything up.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others before the announcement.
Is it not possible you simply... Himiko!
You're right in front
You
of
went
the
down
door.
one and you were on it, and then you went up and scrolled all the way around and do it again.
State that you can't enter the
Kaito!
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
Not true.
The piranha tank is too far from.
I've got this. You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
But pool next to gym also.
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself. But should we trust Maki's testimony?
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony
No,
too.
she was the last one. You did it first, okay. Zero, you never played Budokai Tenkaichi, so you're not ready for this.
If you guys are wondering why is Zero missing, I have really big hands. Whenever I press something, I press 2 buttons at one time, so it's...
But a corpse.
Yeah, Zero has big hands and I have small hands. And Surby has middle hands.
Like,
no, Surby
I'm
also has
using
small
the-
hands.
Whenever she doesn't even voice, she doesn't even hit one button.
I'm using the
Shut up,
Nintendo
Summer.
Switch Pro controller, and even though it's a lot bigger than, you know, the actual one, it's still pretty small.
I can't wait. I can't wait to get
if
my
only I
baby
could.
sized controller. Nintendo Switch Pro controller, baby sized. Can't wait.
That exists?
Yes.
I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
I would say so, yeah, this is true. And they transported it using the tennis net cable, which is why there's also all the scratch marks around it.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by. The curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
Zam.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
God damn it, Arthur.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need
Yeah.
to be placed carefully.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window,
Who would have access to that room? Wouldn't it just be Himiko and Angie, I guess?
Any of the people who are helping set up.
the window is
The-
far too
like
high.
athletes.
It
Kaito
could
as
not
well.
be reached from the floor.
Ryoma was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
I just imagine Ryoma getting tossed.
Going to just Kobe.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Yeah, that is true, Gonta.
That's
Yes,
admirable.
I agree.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
Oh, shut up, Tenko.
They used the ladder in the gym.
Because you did it, that's why you know it.
You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right? So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
Hmm.
No,
Yuichi?
but I don't think that method is possible because the ladder couldn't have been used for the crime.
I don't remember. Damn.
Damn it!
No, I might actually die from this. Ladder doesn't reach a window?
That's it!
From the other side, are we saying?
The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage.
Yeah, that's right. If we were to try to use the ladder from the other side, no.
If you use the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it. The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage. And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage. Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct? If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
Then Gonta used his tard strength to throw the ladder or the body or
Hard
something.
strength? What are you talking about, Miyu?
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies. Or ladders.
Just add gentleman before any kind of defense.
Oh, that's great.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with. It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
Yeah.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
Damn.
You didn't need to apologize, Gonta.
See, Sabuki's the only reasonable person here. The only time I've seen Sabuki speak up and like make something silly was whenever she's making an anime reference or like a manga reference. But like,
Who would do that? That's so weird.
How the culprit moved the
Is that the only
body from
reference
the
you can think of off the top of your head, Kiwi?
likely, yes.
So
Kiwi's
every
only watched like
reference is
what,
a
5 or
JoJo.
6 episodes of JoJo.
So she doesn't even know what muda muda actually is.
No, I also know little.
So you know go from part 3 and you haven't even finished part 1.
Yes.
You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Shut up, Kaito. You can't say this.
You cannot fit because of the references.
But of course.
It was me all along.
Tell him, Shuichi.
Kill me.
Blow him all away with the truth.
Bro.
Sidekick.
Oh my god,
Do you
Kaito.
know the answer? Yes, of course. Tell him, Shuichi.
I know
Tell
you
him
can
the
read
answer.
my mind.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually don't know that yet.
Oh my god. So you tell them, Kaito.
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Seriously?
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty.
You know, I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I think it was right.
Kids just need to shut up and take their licks.
I don't know what that means.
Well, I mean, in this context, it's kind of like, I guess, berating to be verbally abused.
I think traditionally it was like whipping, but yeah.
Yeah. But, I wouldn't mind getting licked by Miyu.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi?
I wouldn't
gotta
want to be
figure this
licked by
out. We're
anyone.
done for.
That's gross.
I agree.
Hey, you gotta do something,
I would want to lick
Shuichi.
somebody.
I know. I have to do something, but
I don't know what to do. I haven't figured that out yet.
Survey every morning.
Ouch. Damn it. Yeah, really
The
bad.
only reason why it hurts is because it's true. And I'm gonna be real with you, Survey. All of us are like that. Don't worry.
Am I no good as a detective? I can't do this. I can't.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it.
Well, Maki, how it was done is very important to figuring out who did it. What are you talking about?
We shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Okay, so that's your angle.
Where he was killed?
Wouldn't it
I mean,
be
we know
more
where he was
efficient if we
killed.
focused on the murder scene instead?
yes, that's it. We were so caught up
One of
in where
those
the
two.
body was found.
Shuichi really is just a detective in training.
When we should have been
He's
thinking
trying
about where the
his
murder occurred.
best.
Still better
mean-
than you, man.
When the ultimate caretaker is doing a better detective job, despite not even being a part of anything in this case, I feel like it speaks volumes.
She literally just took care of his mental state. He was about to have a breakdown.
Bruh.
Caretaker.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit. Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
Maki's cook. He's an apprentice. Okay.
Perhaps the culprits took the
Kokichi.
conversation away from
Freaking-
that topic.
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
Go-
Koda, you sweet, sweet baby boy.
Oh my god. Yes, Gonta. That's the
someone
premise
answer
of this whole trial.
Please, someone answer this. Please. God
Nope.
damn it. No.
You know, I'm sorry to chat. I haven't been responding. It's because my chat broke again, and I just thought everybody went silent randomly.
Yeah. That's what happened.
That's important to remember. It's not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage this trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was
What the hell, Himiko?
when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
Need Arakawa under the bridge?
Arakawa?
Yeah. I think that's a reference to Arakawa under the bridge.
The Monogatari before Monogatari.
Oh, well, there you go! It was a really weird show, but I do recommend it. It was actually pretty good.
And it has a bunch of Monogatari-esque thingies.
Yeah,
If we can
essentially.
determine where this all started, we can determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial's only just begun.
We're halfway
Just
through the
now.
trial, actually.
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
Damn, I said the same thing! Oh. Alright.
First, let's establish the crime scene.
Wasn't it the dorm room? Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
But the cause of death was drowning. There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drown in toilet? Impossible.
We should consider places where water is stored.
The only place that fits is the pool. Even if you use magic, there's no other way.
What?
Well, it must be the pool then.
No, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Shut your mouth, you noisy sow.
Damn. Oh.
Oh, damn.
I don't know what the sow means.
Cow.
Cow.
Oh, is it slut and cow combined?
Okay.
Let's establish the crime scene.
No, it's just
No.
what a female
It's
cow
just
is
a cow.
called.
Ryoma was relaxing
Or is
in
it
his
a pig?
room when he got attacked.
I don't remember.
But the
Pretty
cause
sure
of
it's
death
cow.
was drowning. There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a
Oh,
toilet,
no, it is
doesn't
pig.
he?
It's pig. It's a female
Oh, it's a
pig.
pig.
Toilet?
I see.
Impossible.
That's why I said cow, and I'm like, wait,
Places
that
where
doesn't
water
sound
is
quite right.
stored.
The only place that fits.
Good job, Zero. First time.
Don't ship a relationship like that,
Could
Oblivion,
not have been the scene of
please.
the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime. No
I mean,
swimming is
true.
allowed at nighttime.
He insults
so
her,
a
she
living
likes
person
it.
could not have gone in.
Perfect relationship.
That's like your relationship, Silver.
A dead body is
With
fine
no
because
one.
it's just an object. But if a living person entered
You
the
could
pool,
say that would be you and Silver. So what do you say, Keely?
What? I would never date Silver. He's like a brother to me.
If somebody
you
could
save-
pull
you
up that
save-
quote where Keely said, "I love bottoms," that would be amazing.
Like, okay. Okay.
I wouldn't insult you if I liked you.
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you.
Dude, please stop.
Together
Guys.
After, I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
Why do people do this? Why do they write things in lipstick?
Don't die with your kid is still attached. What the fuck?
No, this is dirty.
I remember when Kiwi said that in Discord. Oh man, out of context it sounds so weird. To be honest, even in context it's pretty weird.
Even in context, it's kind of out of pocket.
My
Being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
Anyway,
There we go,
we
you
can
got
conclude
it.
it's impossible for
fuck
him
the
to have
Patriots.
drowned in the pool.
What?
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place
That's
where
what
water can be stored?
Monosuke said.
Where was Ryoma killed? I know there was some kind of clue.
Well, where was it? What's the count? Peaches, Ryoma, Scratch Sink.
This is it!
This is it!
The sink in Ryoma's lab.
What?
There were distinct scratch marks on it.
This is it, yo! Hey, Mickey, I heard you're public domain now.
Scratch marks on the sink?
Public domain expansion.
And I believe those scratches were.
Damn, that episode of JJK was fire, dude. Did you work on that?
Yeah. I needed that exact scene.
Oh, man. Gojo didn't even see it coming, man.
Oh, it wasn't it? Damn.
What made the scratches? It would be...
Who was it?
Probably this.
The cable?
This is it!
Or the...
Silver.
Oblivion, you need to get back here as soon as possible. I need help.
No, let me explain. Like you would have to use the cable, and then you would have to put it somewhere, and then when you
I mean the
Ryoma,
cable's
it would
probably on the
scratch.
Windows pane, the Windows
Yeah.
sill, or whatever you gotta call it. But they were asking
But,
about the sink, which is probably the handcuffs.
No, I thought it was like from the sink until the pool, so it would scratch
You know-
the sink. That's what I thought.
Listening to Silver like play Danganronpa with you, I'm starting to think that Raincode mysteries are not as hard as they seem to be.
Yeah,
You know-
I played all of the Ace Attorney games. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I played 1 through 6, all in a row. I know.
Well,
I
we're
was
gonna have to
just
play through the
thinking-
Ace Attorney
You know,
games to
I
figure
was-
out the
I
difficulty
was
level here.
I was just thinking that the rope could have been in the sink, and that's why it scratched it. That was my.
Yeah, I
train
get
of
your
thought.
line of thinking. Yeah, but I don't think that was the case.
Oh yeah, sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab.
Kinky.
Where's that one screw? Like,
The marks
on the
on
wrong
sink
side.
came from the handcuffs in
It
the
was
same
probably
room.
the one that this
It was
one was
probably
on, and then it
pulled?
got yanked off. Or maybe that was like also the thing that they hooked the cable to in order to lower the body.
well, it's bothering me, so they better fix it.
They're not.
God.
Zero
The size
pullback.
and shape of the
Show the
scratches
image.
are consistent
Pull
with
it
the
back.
handcuffs. I'm sure.
Well, welcome back, Nicola.
How did those handcuffs get from the
Is
lab
that
to
a
the water tank?
UG profile picture I see?
Because Ryoma was
Oh, I thought that
wearing
was
them, right?
Sukuna.
Yes,
What's
though they
the
were only
difference?
visible for a brief moment when
Right.
Ryoma
Marks in
appeared
the
in the
face.
tank.
It's the marks.
I was
in the
hoping
face.
somebody's going to repeat Sukuna with a question mark so I can make a These Nuts joke, but nobody did.
You didn't give them time.
Sukuna these nuts.
Yeah.
Got him. Got him.
I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
Yeah.
Look at that cute skeleton.
So the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab's sink.
Shut up, Silver.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Why is it only attacking me?
Disgusting things! I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to be
Crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
Kokichi needs to die.
Stop! Please stop!
But how did culprit
Zero is
handcuff
Tenko.
Ryoma?
Let's see.
He could have used Shukuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him?
The Shukuchi method.
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him. Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not but bones.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by... Whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
Just angrily go pure water and move on.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
Huh? Life lessons from Samuki?
He's just telling him to
Otherwise,
shut the fuck
You'll
up.
get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
Excuse me. Never mind. I
Peanut
don't
butter
think she was
squid.
telling him to shut the fuck up.
Oh, the first episode of Food Wars?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right? That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Peanut butter, it's honey, but yeah, it is.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
Good job,
But
Mia.
how did the culprits carry his body to the gym from there? Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all.
Yeah, it's actually pretty close.
Although perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
A short.
Was there a shortcut?
The shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym. Did the culprit use? What did they use?
That. Yeah.
There.
That was okay. Game.
Whoa!
Actually, Zero, I have another refutal from the thing in the scratches in the sink. Last stream, I said the scratches were made with the cups. I said it. I remember perfectly. You can go back in the other stream, and I said it. I only forgot this time because I was looking at the cable, but I said it.
I'm not
liar,
sure.
Liar, pants on fire.
I feel like somebody
just
was
need to
also
go to the
mentioning
stream.
the fact
Liars
that all
and cooties.
the marks were like in 3 like different rows, perfect rows, so it
Yeah,
looked more like
but
claw
I-
marks. Or we thought the killer
Yeah,
was Wolverine.
But I did say it was the handcuffs on the stream.
The window?
To the wall.
That's right.
I don't even remember the
windows in the
context
school
of that
open.
quote.
I love
don't either.
bottoms. I don't either.
No, not that
That was
one.
a very long
The-
time.
the-
Oh, which one?
They pulled up with me just with them.
Except the one in Ryoma's lab. And on
I
top
mean,
of that,
perfect quote
the
afterwards.
window faced the
Sorry.
pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window? Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window. How's that?
Just
Mission
like
complete.
Silver.
No, Tenko.
No,
Explanation
doesn't
contradicts
listen.
some things we discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach from the poolside, even if one used the ladder.
Yeah.
That's right. I apologize. I must go on a journey to reflect on this.
Where are you going?
Go away.
We keep hitting dead ends since we
Go
don't know how
away.
the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Why are you so smug about this? You shouldn't be. You're gonna die.
Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the third floor window to the gym. Alright then, I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely. Yes!
What is this? Crazy taxi?
GTA.
This is
GTA
upgraded brain
6?
snowboarding.
Holy shit, GTA 6 leaked?
Turby?
When
Give her a sec.
you
She has
have
the
to deduce what? To deduce how things are connected, Psych Taxi will start up. The objective of this mode is to gather the letter cubes lying around and form a question. Use the A button to accelerate and the left stick to move left and right. Picking up letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you complete the question, you head towards the escort that has the correct answer.
Damn, Hajime, not Hajime.
An escort?
If it's the right answer, they'll get in your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens.
Yeah, it's crazy taxi.
Also, there will be other cars on the road.
That's the...
Yep. If you hit those, you'll take focus energy damage. If it's getting dangerous, then use right bumper to concentrate, stay calm, and avoid them. Please drive safely. Enjoy the ride!
Oh boy, my dudes.
Please respond at your earliest convenience. Out of all the like mini-games, this one's my favorite.
Alright, the letter cubes. Do I have to do them in order? No, I guess not. Oh my god! Oh, Jesus! It's not even switching lanes, I literally am driving the car!
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is kind of nostalgic. Did anybody play F-Zero?
Of Vice City. Like the colors, are a little like Vice City, but it reminds me of Crazy Taxi.
The body was brought from where? No, I think the boy was brought from where?
Damn, it was fun. So is this like...
Okay.
So it's not over? It's not over?
The lab window? Lab door. The lab window. Why did we run into them to pick them up? What the heck?
It's kind of like Crazy Taxi. You don't run into them.
Right, next question. I'm going to jail? Oh no, dude. I'm gonna get executed. I'm gonna get punished.
I mean, that's not Ryoma, so you were safe.
Where are we driving her?
Next
Out into the middle of nowhere?
I could say Arizona.
Welcome to Breaking Bad, Mexico.
The body was brought to the guy from when? Oh. The gym from where? This also reminds me of, oh god, I forget the term, but it's in Knights of the Old Republic. It's also a racing minigame like this. Brought to the gym from where?
Why does Shuichi imagine that he's picking up escorts
Gym
while
window.
he's searching for the answer?
Well, he's a degenerate male. This just proves it, honestly.
Is it because of the movies?
The movies.
The boobies?
Yeah, remember in the AV room? There were questionable material there, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's another car. Don't run into that.
Are we in Miami now?
I don't know. Does Miami look like this? I've never been to Miami.
Not to my knowledge.
Oh.
It's a cyberpunk, futuristic, after world's end Miami.
This was Cyberpunk 2077 if CD Projekt Red actually finished the game.
It is finished now.
it is finished. Can't make jokes about that anymore, but I mean, still.
But yeah. How was
Is that a person? That was a Monokuma!
Yeah.
Did you kill the Monokuma?
How was it
It's
moved
a
from the classroom
collectible.
window to the gym window?
I think there's one in every trial. Yeah.
From window to window.
Window to the wall.
Probably from window to window? Okay. Oh, man.
Fun minigame.
Nicely done. You picked up all of the hookers you needed.
Hell yeah.
Got it. Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to
For
the
some
gym.
time.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window.
To the wall.
I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
I mean, Ryoma
I mean,
was...
if you're stronger enough.
No, I don't believe he was thrown. But perhaps
Also, Ryoma is the
another
size of a toddler.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Oh, equipment? Ingenuity?
Huh? Equipment?
Kaito has never had experience handling his equipment.
With this equipment, they can
That sounds
connect the
kinda
gym
dirty.
windows and move the body to the gym.
I'm glad you realized.
Equipment to connect the windows. I believe it was found near the body.
Oh.
There! The rope found behind the gym
Became
stage could
Freddy
have been
Fazbear
used to
for a
connect the
moment there.
windows.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Atua can reveal. What mysterious mystery?
The body was probably
During
human.
last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage.
What makes you
You're
think
right.
that? It was
You're
a
right.
bean.
No, Ryoma is not a
But the
human
next
being.
morning, the rope had been moved backstage for
He's
some reason.
evolved.
It's a mysterious mystery. Only Atua knows the answer.
Are you sure about that?
Then
During
tell him to wake
nighttime,
up.
Someone used the rope
Honestly.
and threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows,
What's that in meters?
According to the sign at the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet. And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet. Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
Thank you so much, Kibo. This is why we have futuristic robots like you. Glorified calculators.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
But we do know that this happened likely because of the fabric that fell off from Ryoma's clothing.
Okay, so
bet it's
15
long
meters.
enough.
Got it.
That's what she said.
Wow, Miu, you're just such a jokester.
Hello, mighty Scanber.
Who said that?
Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
No, going to think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Another rope. There was only one, though.
Yeah. It's cable in
Then
time.
Impossible. Sorry.
Unpossible.
No, I'm sure there was another rope, or at least something that could be used as a rope. The handcuffs. Wait.
Gonta!
This is it!
Is it?
The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
How long is it?
About
Very
50
long.
feet or so. But how do they use it?
Okay, so. First, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, culprit move to other side. And tie cable to other window. Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together. That how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
Gonta's a genius.
It's not even tight in the middle anymore, it just became one.
You're so knowledgeable.
It's nothing. Going to use
Aww.
ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Aww. Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
Eureka! I got it! Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration.
Pretty sure you're basically 100% perspiration, Mio.
I just know he made the light bulbs.
But in my
that's all
case,
I
it's
know.
100% inspiration.
Oh, there you go. I stand corrected.
We get it. Just tell us already.
Damn.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan.
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank. Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
Why are we doing
See?
this?
Perfect relationship right there.
But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
That is not feasible with just one rope.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Not just the rope.
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands. But is there really a way to do that?
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Yeah, dumbass.
All this time.
Hint? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
You're confusing me. You were definitely onto something.
I don't know why my YouTube chat is constantly breaking.
It's true that the culprit needs to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would have had only one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously the culprit would want to put the body in the tank carefully. Meaning they would have wanted to get close to the window as possible. The problem is how. Did they get near it? All we know right now is that there's a rope that connects the two windows. Somehow the culprit used that to move the body and were close to the windows themselves. To make that work, They had to use something else. But what would that be? What could they have done?
All right, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
Shut up, Kaito. Think
He was
for
quiet for
yourself
so
for once
long.
in your life.
What? Listen up.
Don't
do a good job here.
Don't
and I'll be
act
able to
like
put
you're
an
a
end to
big
this
bro,
trial.
like inspiring us to become better. You're not Kamina. You are nothing like him.
It all starts with you.
It starts and it ends with me.
You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event.
No.
Together,
Exactly,
we're gonna
because you
save
did it, so you're
everyone.
gonna die, therefore you're the main event.
Yeah, maybe.
Together?
No, he's not.
You
Kamina.
got this. After all,
Don't insult
you
Kamina
are
like
my
that,
sidekick.
Oblivion, please.
After all, you are my sidekick.
I want to virtually punch this man, but I can't.
What is blood?
So I'm gonna
What is
leave the
blood
rest to you.
waffling about?
It's cracking me up how much you guys dislike Kaito. I like Kaito.
Yeah, I like Kaito quite a bit too. He's an idiot,
I
but he's
like
a likable
Kaito, but
idiot.
this is not it.
Okay, I can do this.
Can you?
I will solve this mystery and show everyone the truth. This is the main event. Something was used with the rope to move the body between the windows.
Believe it.
Think, come on, think. He was still having.
Hangman's Gambit.
This is a pretty infamous Hangman's Gambit. Let's see how long it takes you.
What the... I don't even know where to start.
Most people struggle with what they're looking for here.
I mean, can you give him a tip?
Just
Uh,
okay.
There you go. We're moving.
We do be moving.
Okay. That now what's the next three letter? What?
It's WAP.
Welcome back, Nicola.
It's WAP. Rope WAP.
You are not helping at all, Silver.
You can do it. So.
What word is this? Oh my god. Jesus. What? Dumbass words.
See, I was correct. It just instead of a P, it was a Y.
Yes.
Shut up, Silver. You're not helpful.
Culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
A ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that? Wow, you got drain damage or something?
Yes.
Miyu was a legit weeb this entire time. She even misspeaks like the legit weebs do. Wow.
Whatever.
I have that issue all the time.
You got brain damage or something?
You need some kind of vessel to use on a ropeway, and we don't have that!
No, there definitely was. The culprit used it to move the body along the rope.
What?
This is the easiest minigame, don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Let me take the longest breath ever.
I'm sorry, it's cold. I have a runny nose.
Wait, you were feeling cold, Serpy? Oh my goodness.
I'm not feeling cold, but the weather is cold, and therefore I have a runny nose. In scenes where you have to deduce an image, mind will begin. In this mode, the objective is to dig up the answer.
Okay.
This is like which Pokemon game is it where you had the underground tunnel where you could dig up stones with your friends?
Oh, Diamond and Pearl when you go in underground.
Yeah. At the beginning, the answers will be completely covered by pieces. Use the left stick to move the cursor to erase the pieces and the A button. I don't know what I read.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Pieces will be erased when two or more of the same color connect. The adjacent pieces will then change color in the following order: white, pink, yellow, white. If you do it right, you can remove all the pieces.
Thanks to
from
the
an
hydrogen
object.
wasabi.
The trick is to predict how the adjacent pieces will change. This is implying that a lot of thought goes into this game. It doesn't. When all the pieces are on top of an object are gone, you can select the object as the answer. If you select the wrong object, your influence gains will take damage. If you select the wrong object, you are really stupid. If there is just one piece left,
You
can
really
press
gotta
the
put
A
that out
button
right
repeatedly
here,
to break
right
it.
now, huh, Serby?
Yes, I am. If you hit the wrong object, you are really stupid. But there will occur a time penalty, so don't mash buttons. It might sound complicated, but trust me, you'll get it as you play. It's not complicated. Thank you for your understanding.
At the ladder. Where is it? There it is.
Where is it?
I gotta reveal the whole thing.
It's real tough.
I guess we're
Yeah.
well, that happened.
That's fine.
Wow, you did it!
Wow, Zero, you were so smart.
I'm not actually an idiot. Sometimes
It's the inner tube. The
my
rubber inner tube we
intelligence
found
stat
floating in the
isn't
pool.
negative. Wow.
The inner tube?
Remember the inner tube we found in the pool with a rope on one side? Maybe the rope was originally tied on both sides.
What?
The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows.
This would actually be kind of fun
And because the third floor window is
if it wasn't used to transport a dead body.
would have pushed
I
the
mean,
inner
if you
tube
fall, you
along.
die because there's no water.
Yeah, true.
The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have supported two people.
Damn, Nicola,
We
you poor
touched
as
it.
fuck.
The culprit used the ropes and the inner tube.
Look at them having fun.
Ropeway
It's the Blue Man Group again.
and used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym.
It's a very girly way to sit. I request that it was a girl.
Once through the gym window, the
Don't mind the
culprit stood on the
big
inner
man
tube to
hands.
You get Chad picking up on Ryoma. That's how you carry body.
that, or the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill.
It's like he's carrying his luggage or something.
Yeah.
That That way would be
I
more
was just
stable.
like, how cute.
and let
It's
them
such a
handle the
feminine
corpse more
pose, but it
carefully.
immediately cuts to this.
Man.
Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible. But wow, a ropeway!
You say the culprit
Wow.
placed their foot on the windowsill. Isn't that against school rules?
Oh my god.
It would count as entering the gym, would it not?
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay.
So somebody specifically asked you that question. I see.
Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on the sill is...
Wait, who asked you last time?
They're not gonna tell us.
Eh?
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
No kidding.
Oh, shit!
Man was
Put your foot in
really
your
taking it.
His foot! Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg!
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Oh damn.
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a
Hot?
joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth!
The way that was delivered. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh!
Yeah.
Daddy's mad at you now!
Silver? I think
dead.
you're about to lose a
Well.
character.
Yeah.
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 Don't look
I
at
know.
me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
Stop.
Yeah,
Do not
he
bully
fucked up.
Monosuke.
Huh?
No more blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes.
I will never forgive you, Monodam.
I want us all to get along.
Monodam's right!
Monosuke, you better thank Monodam. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it?
Yeah, but Monokuma is the one that matters.
Come on. The trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up? But I guess now we know
Time to be a
Shuichi's
big
logic is
shot.
right on the money.
Be a big shot.
So Culprit really used ropeway to move body?
Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Thank you for
Ropeway
repeating
murder.
what he said.
That's some crazy ass shit. But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
Not necessarily. All one must do is to touch the rope from the window after using the ropeway.
Damn. Wet and limp.
Then, after returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that
Did he
side.
just say Ryoma?
Yes?
Tossing the rope into the gym from
No,
the
like,
pool window
ooh,
would be the
Ryoma.
final step.
No.
I was hoping there would be somebody like me.
Kiwi projecting and hearing other people ooh in her mind now. This is so sad.
The fact that she's trying to, like, correlate with Korkyo is
I
concerning.
see! The rope was thrown from the window! That's why we found it there!
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
I believe that was an accident.
An accident?
Yes. When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
Damn. They fucked up.
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
The reason the culprit left it in the pool is obvious.
They don't like water. It was nighttime.
Yeah.
That's it. Even if they wanted
The
to
culprit
get it,
is a
they
cat.
couldn't. because this took place at nighttime.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is
Using
so
a
low.
rope to fish out a tube? How would that work?
The rope connected to the tube.
Ah.
Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope, the steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
Holy cannoli, Silver. Are you okay?
Murdering
Is somebody
Silver.
driving into your house?
That was very good input from you, Silver. I'm surprised. I just learned so much about
You
the
shut the
trial.
fuck up!
He screamed at me!
And I will more if you don't shut the hell up.
I don't want to hear
I don't
that
know.
from you, Silver. You're the one that has to shut the fuck up 90% of the time.
I'm gonna server mute both of you.
I was asking if there was a Moto 4, because I never heard that in my entire fucking. What the fuck was that?
Right? Well, that was pretty intense. Jesus.
Yeah.
I had started hearing it from like way back, and then it came right into my house, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too
Drive
low to
by
drag
bear.
tube in.
I'll drive by near. Bear is funnier.
It's like a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them. Ha! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur.
It's you.
No, actually. Save for that one mistake. This was the perfect crime.
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us.
Wink,
I
wink.
still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
Personally, I find this
Me too,
culprit
Kiwi.
frighteningly thorough.
Silver,
Such a
shut
bold,
the hell up.
beautiful plan. I
Nope,
never even
I will not.
imagined there was a ropeway.
Corey Q getting excited because of the ropes, man. I know this man in and out.
Respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
No, respecting the culprit's
can-
intelligence is crucial to solving this case.
You can separate the art from the artist.
We're so close. You know what? You shut up, too.
Tell that to Twitter.
Not in
Just
this
one
instance,
step away
Kiwi.
from the truth.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
That's kind of been what we've been trying to do, yes.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
So, who is it?
You.
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event.
Oh my god.
It feels like Silver has accused everybody, so when the culprit gets revealed, he would be like, I knew it!
Out of pocket
Okay.
nonsense?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yo, what's up, Cash?
Hello,
You're just
Cashew.
pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Uncalled for, but
Well, Shuichi?
sure.
Do you already know who the culprit is?
Yes, I have a good idea of who the culprit is.
Wait, I do?
Who is the culprit? Who is the culprit,
My
Zero?
final answer is still Angie. Even if it isn't, I'm still going for Angie.
Angie's not smart enough to do the crime.
I
so-
like that they have literally given you almost every piece you need at this
It was
point.
Tua.
I've just been focusing too hard on like trying to remember all the mini games.
Blame the mini game.
Details
That's
of the
the
evidence. Ah, shut up, Survey. I really struggle with this, you know. And Silver's not exactly helping either, so
No,
let's see.
he's not. Neither's Kiwi.
I can't help. I can't help because I know who the culprit is.
No, you're just being obnoxious, which makes it hard to
Yes,
think.
I am being obnoxious on purpose.
Okay. Who could it be? I don't think it's Maki. I mean, Maki is kind of sus simply because of the fact that we had to lie in order to confirm the fact that she was actually doing that and not like killing him.
Would Maki do that? Male.
Wait, we haven't even figured out like who was the one who put the glass pane inside the piranha tank. So that limits the people to everybody, like Angie, Kaito, everybody who helped to lift the tank in. I forget who else. Was Kibo there? I think he was. But Maki was
I believe
not
all
there.
the people who were in the gym setting up was Angie, Himiko, Kaito, Kibo, Kurumi. I think it's all them.
Okay. I'm gonna say it's likely going to be Angie trying to frame Himiko. And agree with Oblivion here, because, like, the entire show started because Angie brainwashed Himiko into performing this. So, like, she knew this was gonna happen, and she probably had a plan in mind to make this happen. Alright. Let's go for it. If this is wrong, then I guess we die.
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again?
Stop.
What?
Come on, man. There's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes.
Will you die in my place, Kaito? I'd be very
we'll all
grateful.
die we'll all die in
Use those
like
skills
your
of
place.
yours I believe in to
What you mean
shove
is
the
we'll
truth down
all
their
die,
throats.
regardless.
I mean, if it gets wrong.
Even my detective skills?
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Yeah, I need to believe in my detective work. The whole setup would have had gone. The whole setup would have had to be prepared in the gym well beforehand. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects.
I went the wrong way.
Oh, is something wrong? Remember everyone's alibis? Do you think that person really made the mechanism in the gym?
I was wrong.
Oh, man. Who? Oh, that thanks! That helps a lot! But, fuck you, Kaito. Okay, who is? I'm gonna use this time to think of who it is, because the time's not going. I remember someone mentioning they went to the gym. I don't remember this anymore.
Okay, so what was everyone doing in the gym? Do you remember?
No.
Damn it.
I'm gonna die.
Definitely not Tokyo.
Was it Himiko?
Fuck you, Tenko. Zero.
You're not helping! I don't know.
Zero, think, okay?
There was someone who was specifically working near the windows.
Yeah, there was a person
I
that was
don't
working specifically near
remember
the windows.
anything about who was near the window.
I can't give you
Kibo?
more than that without giving you the answer.
Yeah, okay, Kibo and Kaito were doing what?
I don't know.
Pushing the tank.
Yeah, they were carrying the tank.
Okay, then Angie and Himeko, what were they doing?
They were preparing on stage, I guess?
Okay.
What was Tenko, or not Tenko, Kurumi doing?
I don't know. I don't remember where she was.
She was sewing the curtains.
On the windows.
What?
It has to be you.
What?
Surprised you guys didn't suspect her at all. she was the most sus from the very beginning.
Well, I cannot say because
Oh, that's right. Because she was ordered to sew the curtain. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ.
She was in the gym until the nighttime. They even said that.
Yeah. Fuck.
I honestly, it was because of one thing that Serby told me when we were playing Gartic. It
What did
was
I
when I said I love Kurumi. I will die if Kurumi dies. And then Serby laughed and said, "I wouldn't put that into you, Silver. You never trust characters in Danganronpa." And I'm like, okay, yeah.
Man.
And I couldn't
Hot
say anything because I
damn.
had a suspicion.
Yeah. I completely forgot about that bit. Like, the entire thing where we initially suspected Kurumi at the very beginning of the trial simply because, like, she was working there overnight. We never addressed that again after that. Oh, man.
If you notice, this whole trial, she, like, at first is, like, on your side when you're accusing Maki and Kaito, and then as soon as it flips the script, she's like, I don't know about that, and then just doesn't, tries to push you in every other direction.
I
Yeah.
was waiting because Celeste was doing the same thing, and you guys literally called her out instantly. And I was like, okay. I guess they're gonna do the same for Kirumi, I guess.
No.
And she was the most vocal out of everybody this trial.
Kurumi is much more tactful than Celeste.
Yes, exactly. Because, like, if we want to compare Celeste to Kurumi, Celeste was like, oh no, I'm so hurt. I saw that person run away past over there. They were totally doing a bad thing. Go chase after them. Oh my god. Like, the very beginning when Celeste's trial happened, I was like, yeah, it's Celeste. Like, duh. Oh, that acting was so bad. But Kurumi was not a part of this. Kurumi was just doing her own thing. And like, she was making accusations, yes, but like, it was also still within the nature of the trial to make accusations against people. I mean, everybody else was also doing it, so.
And at the start of the chapter, you guys were even like, oh, Kirumi's gonna kill somebody next because everybody's just asking bullshit over.
Yeah, true, we did say that. Oh, man. Damn. Yeah, Kurumi completely slipped my mind. This one was pretty good. I was on the ball with the first trial, but man, I was so lost in the sauce of this one.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the thing that Serby told me, I wouldn't have guessed it was Kurumi.
I slipped up there. That was my bad.
Yep. It's fine.
What? Kirumi?
Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit.
Shut up, Angie.
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me. If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
No, not this again.
The wrong choice?
So I'm losing
If you
two
do
characters
believe it is
this,
me,
this
are you
stream.
prepared to stand by that decision?
Let's voice with characters. The voice. Yeah.
I will
I'm
refute
winning.
your accusations with all my might. For
What do you mean you're losing two characters this stream?
Monosuke and Kirumi.
Why are you assuming that Monosuke's gonna die?
Because one of the cubs is gonna die. And Monokuma is already mad at him for slipping up, so he's the most sus to die.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense? The trick relied on complex mechanisms.
This is what
to
it would
work.
feel like debating
But someone
Serby.
like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Anyone?
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared the YouTube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
Divorce Kurumi to
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime?
I'll try this.
I believe most of us do not have one.
Never mind. Silver?
True. I have no alibi for nighttime, but the others do not have alibis either. That reasoning is too shallow to justify being suspicious of me.
Damn it!
I made a
Oh,
mistake.
damn. We gonna die, my
I, of
dudes.
course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
She just called Gonta fat.
No, she called him big.
Big.
That's a nice way of calling somebody
I,
fat.
of course, am not the culprit.
No.
Can I
The
look at
crime
my
was
tooth
committed at
again?
nighttime.
Okay. Ah, man. Night before, Shuichi and some of the others were forced to stay in the Ultimate Entomologist lab by Gonta, who was tricked by Kokichi. Miko and Angie were brought in 5 minutes to 9 p.m. Kokichi left the lab at 9. Shuichi and the others were forced to participate in the insect meet and greet. So, this was Kokichi's story of him getting chased around by Kurumi at night, right? Which is... So it would be this paired with the alibis at night, probably.
And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I missed.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
I mean,
It is
just
what it
skip.
is.
Would fall for such.
Yeah. I forgot how to skip. There it is. Oh, man. How's the brain doing? It's burning. I'm near dead. It's almost midnight. I'm so sad. I want to end this on time, but I'm so scared that I won't make it.
You can do it, Zero. We believe in you.
Tom and Zero miss? True.
Crime was committed at nighttime.
I will never play a shooter game with a controller. Ever
I
again.
believe most of us do not have one.
That wasn't even it.
Damn it!
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime
what
was
do we-
committed at nighttime.
Try alibis.
I think you can suck something in.
Victim's body was discovered in the gym. Cause of death was drowning. After being body was consumed. That doesn't have anything to do with this. What's the other ones?
Alibis for yesterday?
Alibis for yesterday on what?
No, I was asking you to check alibis for yesterday.
Shuichi, Kibo, Kyo, Sumugi, and Tenko were forced to gather in the Ultimate Entomologist lab from 8 to 11 for the insect meet and greet. At 5 minutes to 9, Himiko and Angie joined as well. Kokichi was in the Ultimate Entomologist lab until 9 p.m. He was with Kurumi from 9 to 10. By 11, he returned to the lab. Kurumi was in the gym until a little before 9 with Himiko and Angie. From 9 to 10, she was with Kokichi. She was in the gym alone for around 5 minutes. You was seen multiple times last night, wandering around the courtyard in her lingerie. The most important detail. So it would be alibis for yesterday. Which one would it go to?
And you have no alibi, do you?
Because it wasn't this first one.
An alibi for
You have
nighttime?
monochroma file, yeah.
I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
Do I agree with you?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work.
I don't want to agree with you.
Skilled enough to pull it off.
I think I have to agree with Miyu on this one.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body.
Or maybe it could have been done by anyone.
Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
Could have been done by anyone. No, everybody else was not there. Only you were there for 5 minutes. I'll try that.
I'd like to see the like the stand going front and back.
You have no alibi, do you?
Nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for
If
such
it's not that,
nonsense?
then I agree with Miyu.
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work.
I
But someone like you
you
could be
really
skilled
don't
enough to
have a
pull it
choice.
off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
There it is.
That's wrong.
Oh boy. Oh man. I'm about to pass out.
The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi.
Go Zero, we believe in you!
Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation. That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up.
Certainly.
Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
Okay, here we go.
While I do understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
Nihilism, okay.
If it were solely the rope and partition, I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
All right.
What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
I'll cut through your words.
Let's do it! Let's go!
We're gaming now!
This is Zero's
Oh,
final
man.
form. Sleepy Zero.
Sleepy Zero. I never want to release Sleepy Zero from the finale of Danganronpa 1 ever again. Never.
Were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly.
How much does Kirumi weigh?
The frames didn't break, but they
I mean, you
were left with
know,
distinct
you have the
marks.
details on it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It does appear. Yeah.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
To the window.
Oh? What's wrong, Kirumi? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, 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 hey!
Stupid kid.
Kirumi quiet because that's what happened?
Poor
Answer us,
Gonta.
Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow that, because I must do this for everyone.
What?
Everyone.
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them.
What are you going on
I
about?
refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
What? Where is this coming from? Her response seems genuine. So, what does she mean by everyone?
Clearly not us.
Is she doing this for our sakes?
What way?
Am I wrong? Is Kurumi innocent? No. I'm not. Nah.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
Kaito?
I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, it felt like you weren't talking about us.
Oh, yeah.
It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Someone who isn't here?
Someone outside of the academy?
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
There we go.
Huh? The motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
No, not another Pecco situation.
I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
Really? Do you swear to a
No.
Yes, really. So please believe me. I am not the culprit.
Kirumi? No.
I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die.
What are you
I
doing?
made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together. I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate
Whose dog
maid.
is that? Service.
Service.
You hear
I
nothing.
wish to serve everyone.
It's just white noise.
Please believe me. You have
I didn't even notice that he was barking, honestly.
Well, I certainly notice.
Kirumi.
I have locked him out in the
sure
living room.
Kirumi's the
There's nothing more I can do.
Maybe it's someone else.
Blitz,
Are
it
we
wasn't
sure
Angie, but
Kokichi
your
isn't the
your
culprit?
thing about Tenko now having to believe, not believe
Jesus
woman
Christ.
is still correct.
Mm.
'Cause
You just throw out Kaide's name and everybody starts believing in you.
she's
Just
hope.
can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well.
Kirumi was playing the long con. Oh no. It was like, I'll treat everybody nicely, and then when it comes my time, I will just say one word and they'll all be gaslighted into believing me.
Everybody here is just so lazy that they need somebody like Kirumi on in their ranks.
She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it was
It's
after
funny
she gained our
because
trust that she saw her
that's
chance to strike.
Mercedes, who's the mom of everyone. So, Mogi, you need to channel your other characters.
You really are screwed up.
Roger.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit. You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct? But you cannot
Yeah,
accuse
you're
me of
not
being the
sleeping at
culprit with that
the time.
insufficient proof. It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis. They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way,
A likely
it
story.
does seem possible.
We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
I believe God.
Yeah, maybe we should think it over one more time.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
Did a promise to Kaede.
They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit? But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit. I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
The piece of cloth.
Final clue?
I got it. Okay,
Damning
I understand.
evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
It's because she was sewing them
Shuichi,
together.
won't
Gotcha.
you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone. Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
All you care about is your
I am
own
back.
reasoning. You don't even
Welcome
listen to
back.
others. I can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat.
No, no.
You can't save anyone.
Calm down, Toby.
Shuichi?
You don't I'm eating.
No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. Oh no, man.
Okay, Serby.
I mean, Serby, if you're gonna eat, mind muting.
I'm trying
I'll-
to read. No.
Okay. I'm going to present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty. It was the
And
cloth.
We done.
There it is.
This is it!
This is it.
Oh man.
The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty. It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I
Thought it was a piece
just
of Ryoma's
trash at
clothing.
first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know
He
for
doesn't
certain
have blue text very often. When he does it, right when I took a bite.
it's an important piece of the puzzle. Because like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
It was in the pool.
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Oh god.
Yeah, so what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Then why are you sweating?
Kirumi, why are you becoming
She's into
increasingly
this
erratic?
type of play, you know?
There is such
Okay, I'll be right back.
absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What? Truth. That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just
Now
trash.
we can hear Kira
it's proof
Buckland.
that you're the culprit.
There she is.
Well,
Finding out
out
how the black fabric fits into this is key to everything. I'll make it clear now.
Now that I'm not eating.
You
Oh
are
damn, that's a nice art.
What?
is this truth?
How do I? What?
That's just your
What?
empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect.
Oh my god.
What is this
What?
truth? That is just
How do
your
I do
empty
it?
deduction.
You have to hold.
You have to hold.
Yeah.
You continue
Yeah,
to
I'm
confuse
holding it.
everyone.
You wait until the little thing comes to almost
It has the
the
second
end and then
page that
click.
you have to let go it. See? Hold, let
What
go.
is this truth?
Oh,
That is just your empty deduction.
of course they have to make it tougher for me. They have literally no rhythm.
In this class trial, life is at stake! Because of your self-righteous truth,
What?
everyone might die! In this class trial,
what?
Everyone's life is at
You can
stake!
click whatever button you want.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Your self-righteous truth, everyone might
God damn it.
die! In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake! Because of your self-righteous truth.
Ah,
I
man.
completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. You only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere?
You're doing very well.
I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish
What
to
is that?
pin me as the culprit.
It
You do not
hides
have
the
any evidence.
buttons.
You are only providing us with speculation. I only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What does that piece of trash prove?
What? What?
It's cute.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
I pressed the wrong button, so I was like, fuck it. Where is my button? Because it doesn't match my controller. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, man. Oh, my.
Oh, my.
The piece of fabric came from
Because I was like,
Kirumi's
oh,
black
the
glove.
thing on the top. Yes, I'll click the button. Oh, no. I'm using a Switch controller. Oh, god damn it.
Kirumi's glove?
Okay, thank goodness we got through that. Oh, that was so stressful.
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't barehanded.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction
And it fell into pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
The
There we
gloves on
go.
your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, Kirumi? Will
What
you
say
allow
you?
us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
You have to admit it at this point.
What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
Kirumi, what's wrong?
She moaning.
Shuichi?
I think Shuichi's numbing a little bit too hard right now.
In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Because it means that someone has to be sacrificed. But Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth and doubted it, and kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me. And I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Okay, here we go. Stock? How do I check my stock again? Select panel, place panel, turn page, zoom panel. Oh. Piranha swarming in the tank. Carried the rope. Handcuff victim. If we go back, carry the rope is a fake one. What was used as a partition? Don't have that. The thin and long item the culprit took from the gym. Where in the gym was the rope tied? Okay, before the murder was put on the victim's wrist. There we go. The rubber inner tube. Oh, it's taken from the pool. Okay, one more. Probably the piranha swarming in the tank. What was used to transport the body in the ropeway? Getting the brakes. Where was the body carried to? Piranhas. Nice. We unlocked this one. Friction on the glove. Here? Hitting the brakes. This? Okay. I see. Unlock all of these. How much time we got left? We got plenty of time. Piranha tank lid. What was used to transfer the body on the ropeway? Getting here. Where in the gym was the rope tied? It's here. Finally, piranha tank lid. It's a partition. Metal handcuffs in the water, that's from the very beginning. Now finally, hanged inner tube. Been a long item? From the gym. Okay.
And there's just only one thing left.
So this was a thin and long item.
This is the truth of the case.
Oh man. Finally.
The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape.
What a case, man.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Well, I'm sure it was fun to watch.
Piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react,
you know,
the
oddly
piranhas
enough,
devoured Ryoma's body.
I can't hate Kurumi for some reason.
And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was
Well,
wearing.
no, like
I can't. She's my least favorite character in this.
Yeah, mine as
I don't know
well.
why. I felt like I was just gonna like completely dunk on whoever killed Ryoma, but I don't feel that. Maybe it's because I
We'll
just
see.
feel relieved that it's over.
We'll see when you get her full motive what you think.
That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick.
Oh yeah, don't worry, Jack. I'm gonna sleep. I need to sleep this one
The
off.
culprit obfuscated the time and place of the
I
murder,
probably liked her because I was
implicating
voicing
Himiko
her.
in the process.
That's kind of it.
You and I have the same problem. Too cool to hate.
The crime began
We'll
last
see.
night around 8:55 p.m.
Once we get our actual motive here.
While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the
I
ladder
will say that
to
her
reach the
execution is one
piranha
of my
tank.
favorites.
I'm keeping silent about my opinions about like this whole thing so that I don't spoil Zero. So I don't know what I'm supposed to say or anything because I also adore her execution.
It's kind of fucked up. I love them when you die.
Seeing them die.
I mean, I think I love her execution even more because I just hate her.
Bro.
No, I don't hate her. I hate the motive they set up for her.
Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing.
We'll
in the
see,
gym
we'll see.
And used the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window.
Oh, hello, Ian. Yeah, he was too cool to kill. That's why he died.
Once there, they opened the window and tied one
Such
end
a
of the
manly
rope to the
figure
window
too,
frame.
especially in that one image where it just came out and just
The rope was then
pecs.
thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate
I don't know, why
plan.
didn't make the figure more indigenous, you know? Like, give it big booty but no boobs.
I think they try to just keep them consistently the same silhouette.
Yeah, all look the
Did
same.
these black figures really started in Detective Conan, or was it before?
I don't know, I
have
think
no
Detective
idea.
Conan came first, but
Pieces were in
I don't think it
place.
was inspired by that.
Was ready to
I
murder.
feel like it's kind of the logical conclusion people would come up
Yeah.
with if they want to represent a killer who they didn't want to be
Yeah.
identified.
Knocked Ryoma out,
Just a shadow of a person.
striking him from behind.
Black. I'm gonna stop myself right there.
Oh my god.
Then they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists.
Having handcuffs in your shower is not really.
Yeah, I was about to ask, why do they have handcuffs in the shower room?
Yeah,
Shoved
Because
his
he's
head
also
into
a
the
prisoner.
sink filled with water.
I mean, it doesn't have to be in the shower room.
No, the shower room is the ultimate prisoner room that they built for him.
From the water and the
Still,
pain
it doesn't
of
have to be in the shower.
Ryoma should have woken up and struggled.
Okay, but it is.
Like, he puts them on,
I mean-
takes a shower,
Which
takes
is
them
why
off,
Ryoma
puts
was
them back.
handcuffed.
The reason why they're in the shower is so that this case can happen.
The struggle left
Like, let's be
scrapes on
real.
the cuffs in the sink. But in the
Because
end,
he's kinky.
I mean,
Ryoma
that's what
succumbed.
all of the rooms are set up for. That's why the magic
Yeah.
room had all kinds of stuff too.
So like trying to find some sort of logic out of this, no, it's because the case needs to happen.
Monokuma wants them to kill people, so they give all the tools.
Mm-hmm.
They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool.
What an elaborate plan.
Oh, I think that
And then,
the
at the pool, they
Gonta,
connected the wire and the rope from the gym window.
I think Gonta had more input in this
They
trial than
returned
Miu
to the
did.
lab after picking up one last thing.
Miu
had
didn't
one
have too
good
many good
moment.
lines. Yeah, this trial.
She had funny
I think
lines,
Miu
but
had
not
more good lines in the
important.
first trial.
Yeah.
The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed.
Oh my god, Oblivion.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Livy.
Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope. They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's
This
window
is such a long story.
And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope.
Oh, I'm sure it's about to be
After
revealed
making
here in a
hanger
second,
of sorts
Trunks.
with another length of rope tied to the inner tube. They hung the
Don't
inner tube
put
on the
that
rope, connecting the windows.
Image on my head.
What image?
The one that Oblivion just said.
That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body.
Fish detective, indeed.
An impressive premeditated
Welcome to
murder.
the stream.
But the culprit made two crucial mistakes. The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym. With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the
Well, to
culprit
be
used a
fair,
brake.
Jack, Gonta was also technically right when he said that the killer was in the same room with them.
They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down.
Oh, that was that was a great moment.
That
It's just so
would have caused
perfect for
significant
Gonta
rope
too.
burn, had the culprit not been wearing gloves.
I feel like even with gloves that would hurt.
Yeah, it would. But Kurumi is the
Due to
ultimate
friction,
housekeeper
part of a
after
glove
all,
tore
so
off and dropped in the pool.
nothing hurts. That would be unhousekeeperly like of her.
Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body.
Squishy piranhas.
After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake.
Don't talk about my fish stick.
One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool.
Sag.
The culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence, the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
Damn, he went
And that's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
Comprito.
Kirumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a
I'm
maid
back.
demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean
Did you win?
you admit it?
No, we
Are you winning,
lost.
son?
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
We don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
And you're gonna push him.
You're
Shut
like a
up.
mommy taking care of her sick child.
All right, let's go!
I wonder if Monosuke is actually gonna get pushed in and die as well
As
this
the
time.
blackened and the spotless.
Are they gonna do the same thing?
It's voting time!
Zero's revengeance. Hell yeah. Well,
Okay.
what if I picked the wrong person?
I mean, you can vote for somebody else.
I think even if we voted for somebody else, the majority of
Seems
everyone
the
else
voting
would
has
vote for the right
finished.
person,
Let's
yeah.
see the result.
Yeah, get all that evidence and just vote for the wrong person. Oh, you voted me? I'm not sus. I didn't do nothing.
Maybe it wasn't her.
That was
You should vote
painful.
for yourself.
Chosen as the blackened. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I wonder if there will ever be a case, because like they showed us that screen. There has to be a case where maybe it's like split at some point.
Or Zach, what does make you think that I would help Kiwi commit a murder?
You wouldn't help me commit a murder. I thought we were friends. I thought we were close. Silver, how could you?
Do you want to hide it?
That's a lot of monocoins. Hell yeah.
And we're done. Good. Okay, bye. I don't want to see this. Goodbye.
You got an A?
I got an A?
You got an A overall?
After all those misses, you got an A.
Scroll down. What were your final ones?
Oh, B's. Okay, there you go.
Hey, you still got a B on them. That's not bad.
Yo, I thought I would have gotten like a D or a fucking F. Like what?
Your heart.
Just a B?
You were 1.5 hearts to die.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, I guess losing all the hearts at the picking a person doesn't count as a mini game, does it?
Does it?
Guess not.
I don't know. Interesting.
Yo, we got 177 coins. Let's go.
Barely not hard. No, Oblivion, don't do this to me. I'm struggling
I
so
agree,
much.
up in the difficulty. I would want him to see something. Yeah. Oh my! You voted correctly. What an unexpected, unpredictable outcome.
I think Kiwi has drain damage.
Yeah, I do in fact have drain damage on paper. The Blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
Ryoma.
What did I buy when I said maid?
Wait, I didn't know her name. His name was Hoshi.
Yeah.
Ew, thank goodness. We managed to get through the class trial. Again.
You gotta be kidding me!
There's nothing good about this at all.
Why do I feel like you're surprised that you're even alive? I've had a case in the past, Venom, that I'll never forget, where I had to retry the entire trial because I sucked.
Why did it have to be Kirumi?
Yeah.
She's crying, okay? Truly, this result was unexpected.
But I believe it!
Wait!
But I believe it.
How could you be so calm about it?
No way.
But Gontano can believe it. Kirumi was so helpful for everyone.
Gonta, you're so gullible.
Same Kirumi is also culprit.
I think Gonta teaches everyone a good lesson here. Like, believing in the people around you and, like, extending good intentions towards them without, like, sussing them from the very get-go. Because if you suss everybody, then it becomes incredibly difficult to find good people. You know? Become friends with them. So don't be sus of your friends and let them take advantage of you.
Yeah.
That's today's lesson for this trial.
Hey, how long have you been lying to us? Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone?
You mean she's not my mom?
She's not mom?
She was never your fucking mom.
Damn it.
Probably me.
Yeah, you.
Oh, God. Oh. Hey, Kurumi, tell me, why? You were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone?
Give him the Kamina voice.
Oh. Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures.
That's why I hate humans. They burn down the forest we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans.
No way! But is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice.
Just shut up. Enough of the commentary already.
Say.
Well, Kurumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood?
How?
No, it can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another
Say
lie
it ain't
too.
so, Joe.
No.
No, I don't think so. I still believe Kurumi cares about us.
What?
You can voice Maki. I don't want to voice a bunch of Oblivion's characters.
And how would you know? I can't say for certain, important, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her.
Say for certain, huh? That is what detective would say.
My full name is 0 Degrees, but sure, Oblivion.
0x.
Kurumi, are you upset? Because of the people important to you?
You mean like from the motive video? So Kurumi watch hers after all.
Zero gets like so loud when he reads the female lines.
Earlier,
I'm not actually louder, I'm just using a higher pitched voice, which registers louder actually, but yeah. Nobody cares about your lines, Kibo.
Yeah, you're just a side keyboard.
No, I'm the main character. The side
man.
I read it. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video.
Twitch name says otherwise. To be fair, 0 Degrees was taken by like 100 million different people, so.
What's wrong?
I love that joke, Jack.
These nuts.
Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not
No,
agree.
Kill me already.
It would be
Just not
Bumpedes.
it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done.
Damn.
Spit it out already. Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome.
Please.
Damn.
Saying that Zero's name has the recursion symbol in it. Recursive. Please tell. Oh, that's Tenko. I'm not reading.
Silver is your character.
Huh?
Silver?
Hello?
I think that me calling him a sidekick hurt his feelings so bad that he left the Earth, planet Earth. He's just a corpse now.
No, Silver.
A heart attack.
Alright,
It's
can
fine,
somebody...
Silver, you are not useless. What? We can't hear you.
None of us can hear you.
Oh,
Oh.
there we go. He's back.
I read it!
No,
Read
we
it
didn't
again.
hear
Nobody
you.
heard it.
Please, Kurumi, tell us. I care about you a lot. And I know the others care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Very well. Then if you are so desperate to know,
I shall take that request.
I will consider this a final request and tell you everything.
Well, you know.
No more lies then. You better tell us the truth, please, and thank you.
Yes, I
That
understand.
is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video.
Oh, by the way, my dudes. No, I don't have Silver turned down. Silver likes to stay far, far away from his microphone at times, and sometimes come really, really close.
He likes to
And then
have
like
his
this.
microphone under his fucking cheeks, under his butter Nutella cheeks.
And it
doesn't
is
like using
incredibly
it.
difficult to balance him because he doesn't stay at a
Silver
constant
mute
position.
you,
But yeah.
please? Can I
No,
silver
you
mute
can't silver mute me because that's the
As
truth.
I thought, you did indeed watch your video.
Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone.
Huh? If you didn't trade with anyone, how'd you see your motive video?
Perhaps Kurumi received her own motive video.
Huh? You mean she had her own motive video from the start?
Yes.
Correct. No one had my motive video, but me. That video is intended recipient. I have no idea why.
That's impossible. Monokuma, what the hell's going on?
I mean, same thing.
Same thing. You know, I I meant to bring this up earlier because it was bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched. What does that mean exactly? Yeah, don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos.
No.
No, I didn't.
Huh?
Oh, was I not supposed to ask that? Did you cops screw up again?
Oh my god. So the cubs basically just gave people random... No, wait, it was from the very beginning of the chapter. They were like, no, whatever, just put it here. It's probably the right one, right?
Yeah, everything was dark and they were like,
okay.
Just put something.
So some of them were right, the others were wrong. Oh my god, stupid mono cubs.
Not supposed to.
Dumbass!
It's all one of Fanny's fault. She passed him out without checking the names.
What? I didn't know Monotary should have checked the names too.
Wait a minute. I don't even remember passing out any videos.
It was my fault.
Yeah?
What?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I should have been more careful.
No, Monodam, it's not your fault.
Okay.
It's all our fault. I'm sorry, too.
It seems I misunderstood.
Yeah.
I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos.
Kind father.
Hey,
It's not your fault at all, kids. Oh, wait, that's Monobunny's way. It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting.
Father!
Hey.
Thank goodness.
What?
The hell is this mushy feel-good crap?
You stupid!
You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears.
Monosuke is dead. He's going to... Look, Monodam has that murderous look in his eyes. Oh god. Oh no, Monodam.
Yeah, just like I said, I am losing 2 characters this stream. Let's go.
I'm sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see. So Monocups merely distributed the motive videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck.
Oh, I see.
Well, you see, Jack, when a mama bear and a papa bear meet together and they really, really like each other, that's when the baby bears come out of it, you know? It's because of love. That's how Monocups came
And
to
lots
be.
of hand holding.
Yeah, lots of hand-holding and cheek kissing and just...
So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you?
So anyways, what was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything.
Yes.
I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it.
So,
If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together?
That's right. Yes, that would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again.
How thorough of you. Yet, I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes.
After Kurumi had spoken, the Monocups began playing the video.
all right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to
make this country great again
and transferred all his authority to her.
Oh.
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister.
So, literally everyone is putting their jobs on Kirumi? What is wrong with them?
Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill.
Kirumi's not paid enough for this.
She is driven by the belief
I don't
that
think
her
she's paid at
citizens
all.
are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
Huh?
Can't be.
What?
What the hell? The Prime Minister?
Yes.
Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching the video.
Remembered.
Wait!
Oh. Please hold on. That video is true?
Ridiculous. There's no way Kirumi is really the Prime Minister.
I do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me
This is my selfless devotion.
are the citizens of this country. Make America great again.
I was called upon to
Japan.
lift the country out of a
Japan,
dire
exactly.
situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past.
These politicians can't do anything. No.
But he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
What did I do?
You're literally confusing the shit out of me. Because this makes no sense. I gotta go take a dump.
I see.
I see. So Kirumi was the real prime minister running the country behind the scenes.
How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be Prime Minister?
You really don't get it.
I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human even though he's a heartless robot.
Rude. I am not pretending. I'm still learning.
I see.
I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kirumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister?
Then Kirumi really is prime minister? She holds burden of country's future?
Actually,
Damn, you killed the Prime Minister. Damn.
The motive video aside, Kirumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
Hey, I get that Kirumi is really important, but what's this unprecedented crisis?
Look at you, you missed me, you were just speaking out of a
Yeah,
corner.
I saw Miyu in the back.
I don't know, actually. Why can't I remember?
With our memories lost.
That's...
Wait, isn't this just like the ultimate hunt?
That is correct.
It is connected to the ultimate hunt.
Huh?
I love how you did not say the perhaps part.
Yeah, it cut out for me too.
It cut out. Damn, sorry.
The ultimate hunt is connected to this unprecedented crisis facing the nation.
If that's true, how are they connected? What is the ultimate hunt anyway?
I do not know.
I do not know. what is happening to the nation while I'm here inside the end wall?
Siri, stop yawning into your microphone, please.
I'm sorry.
I needed to know what the most important people in my life were safe.
This is my selfless devotion.
Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation.
So you sacrificed Ryoma.
My apologies.
That's why I needed to escape.
If so...
He was just small and easy to grab. Sorry.
You could have just done that to Kokichi.
That's choices. No
I
reason.
feel like Kokichi would fight back more, let's be honest.
Kokichi would outsmart her easy.
So, you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone else in this nation.
But if those are the options, of course you'd pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there.
And we just stopped Kirumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live. I almost said selfishly. Oh, what should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake? If everyone yeah, try them, you bitch. Everyone if everyone outside dies because Kirumi is dead,
Kokichi is sleepy, put him to sleep.
doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Yeah, I don't know. Kiwi read the word yawn and immediately yawned mid-sentence. That was weird.
I thought she was sobbing, and then I understood.
What's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million, easy.
Always messing around.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really...
Bears do not lie.
Bears do not lie.
Hey,
That's
I am the
what a
ruler
bear
of
would
this
say.
world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Huh?
Nothing is beyond your power? What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country.
What are you trying to
Oh, Maki, you don't understand. It's very funny.
You guys act like you can't believe it, but you are all terrified anyway. Serbi,
Shh. What?
if you can't believe it, then you are terrified for no reason.
So, Chad is now called Serbi. Got it.
Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies?
Hey, cut it out! This is serious!
How long are you going to keep talking about Kirumi? Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Yes.
I see.
That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically?
He was small.
Ryoma.
Let's fucking... Because he was easy to kill.
Easy to kill?
Weird.
I am Gonta. Ryoma not that weak.
Yes, you
When
are.
he used Shokuchi method, even Gonta no could catch.
Fucking I am Groot. I am Gonta, says Kiwi. Oh god, Kiwi.
I do not agree.
Physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live.
Do you agree?
A reason to live.
A lizard.
A lizard. my bro didn't have a lizard.
No.
Without that, he became the weakest among us.
Among Us?
Among Us?
Among Us.
Huh?
Sus.
Oh, I think it's banana. What?
Hmm? What?
I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean?
That is...
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and meet him in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There, I revealed my motive video, and afterward, I told him
That is correct.
I am responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. Then he responded.
Got it.
Oh, Ryoma. So, you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good. If you got something to live for, it means your life has value.
Chris said that. He told me it would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
I'm gonna go clean up my balls. Be back.
And then, he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there. That is correct.
That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for the nation and my people. For my nation and my people.
Then Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
But...
Wait a minute. It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore.
No.
Because?
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you had no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point? I thought you read it and then I realized it was different. Wait a minute, you're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Didn't you just say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video? What? Oh.
Did I say that?
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well, you know.
I probably shouldn't say anything, but Ryoma has to step up and speak. But someone has to step up and speak.
Ryoma jumped up a sentence there.
Ryoma has to stand up and speak. Let's go. Resurrection.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video?
Max, revive it.
I'll get to that in a sec, but why do you guys think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
How do you know that?
What?
Swap motive videos? Didn't we agree not to show them to each other?
Why are you guys yawning? I'm supposed to be the one yawning. What is wrong with all of you? Why? Yeah, I remember. Because once you watch him, you've got a motive to kill. But if it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey, it's you.
Any idea who'll be in the video?
No. I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys.
In other words,
that video might just give me a motive to live.
Please.
That's
I've still got a long ways to go.
You're right. He was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know.
Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place.
What do you mean? What does this video show?
Nothing. His motive was empty.
Huh?
Empty?
Okie dokie. Oh, we're up next.
Let's give it a watch, shall we?
Black screen of nothingness.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado... This message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro! Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you.
I love you, Ryoma. No, that's not true.
I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry.
That doesn't look like the face of someone who's sorry.
No one was important to him.
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown? If he saw something like that... He had none to care for, and none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kurumi claim his life.
I see.
Ryoma needs therapy. Well, needed, not anymore. He's dead.
Dig up his bones. Give it therapy.
Yeah, I'll give him a massage.
You must have just watched that video
Don't
before I
massage his
summoned him
bone.
to meet with me. Why not?
He just gave up then. To hell with that! The damn moron!
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live. That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kurumi? For too many reasons.
Yes.
You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma, Zero. I will
Right.
bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
I guess we'll talk about this after. But yeah, let's get through the scene.
Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive.
No.
Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly.
My apologies.
I wanted to live.
Kurumi.
Well,
Monokuma, Gonta have a question.
You need something?
Oh, what is it?
Hey.
Can Gonta be blackened?
Oh,
instead of Kurumi?
Gonta! Oh, no!
What?
Gonta.
Gonta, not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kirumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her.
I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kurumi's life is way more valuable than mine.
Oh, I thought you meant... oh, yeah, I was thinking of sacrificing Gonta, too. Okay, glad you clarified there. Kurumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on our shoulders, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kurumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival.
Jeez.
Maybe it would have been better if we'd gotten the culprit wrong.
No. Well, yes, then the game would end and we'd be done.
What do you mean?
Oh, man.
If Kirumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure.
Well, not really, no. No, that's not even a guarantee.
Then, what was the point of doing all of this?
To play
Why
a
did I
game.
reveal the truth? What have I done?
What have I done?
Was I shouldn't have.
Oh no, Serbi, went in your tank. Serbi, come out.
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up!
What up?
That goes... You know what to suck. That goes for all of you. To hell with all this value of life shit.
Alright!
Life's not just something. You can't trade it or put a price on it.
Kaito.
Listen up.
And your life
Kaito.
doesn't just belong to you.
Damn, this is just a
Shuichi.
Simon Kamina moment.
Simon, not Simon. What are you talking about?
I say Simon.
Oh, his name is Simon. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors. Lick, lick.
I mean,
It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own.
don't worry about it.
So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars. And that's why I'm gonna die next chapter.
Of course.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I wanna live! Here's my death flag.
Giga break draft.
I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here.
Jeez. That idiot's talking again.
Oh man. When Shuichi and Kaito say hi to each other. Shuichi! Kaito! They just shout at each other.
But he's
It's
right.
like Kodo
I
and
mean,
Eugene.
But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He's an idiot, but he's right.
So divine.
No?
Yep, he's to a damned idiot.
What does that even mean?
I don't know why,
Goddamn
but
idiot.
idiots always fill me with inspiration.
I don't think that rolls off the tongue quite like that, but okay.
Yeah.
Hey, shut up! I told you to stop calling me an idiot.
But
Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kirumi certainly looks less shaken by it. Huh? Shaken?
And stirred.
because
Do you really think someone as desperate to leave as Kirumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place.
Huh?
What?
But
Monokuma would never allow a Blackin to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rabble so she could use that as a cover to escape on her own.
Rebel.
Rebel.
Rabble.
How about it, Kirumi? Am I close?
No. That wasn't close.
You are the most detestable cretin I ever met.
Well, at least Kirumi knows.
You know exactly what I would attempt, yet allow me to explain anyway. Wait, what he just said was true?
Everybody's so dumb.
You mean?
You tried to trick Gonta? Tried to trick everyone?
This poor boy, no. After this experience, he's just gonna be so scarred. He's gonna learn that people are sort of pieces of
Barada.
shit and taking advantage of each other and pulling each other down. But Gonta just wants to be happy with his bugs.
Barada, Brazil is the better version of Portugal.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Really?
Seriously? You backstabbing cunt?
Cut it out.
Enough! She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
Oh my goodness. Kaito is the type of guy that would excuse serial killers for what they did.
So
He just wanted to eat
That's right.
cereal. I don't see what's wrong with that.
I must survive.
I too have a dream to reach the stars.
Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. Deterred? I don't know how to write that.
Deterred.
Deterred? This
That
request will
turd.
not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
You must live.
So no matter what, I cannot die. That's why I killed Ryoma. Even now I refuse to give up.
Huh?
I will run away. Right now and right here and there.
You still refuse to give up. So what do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. I must survive no matter what it takes. If I must debate myself, so be it. I would drink filth and hit carrions to survive. What the fuck?
I will survive!
I will do anything to survive.
I think she's about to break into song. I will survive.
I will survive.
She screamed and started running.
I knew it. Let's go, Kira Buckland. Show us how to scream.
Oh man, I love that. That scream was great.
I couldn't
Metal
believe it.
Gear. Survive?
I was it was a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
Kurumi's following the advice of Joseph Joestar. Huh? Oh. What?
Huh?
There's no way I'm gonna let you
I didn't
out
even
of
press
here.
anything.
What was that?
Like, how do I make that
Doesn't
appear?
do
It
anything.
doesn't do anything either. Why?
It was
Oh,
ugly and
man.
raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could.
How do you...
I heard a voice. I heard my voice call out, "Run!
Damn it!
Run! Run, Kurumi!"
Run, Forrest! Run!
Hurry!
No, not Forrest
Run.
Gump.
Please
Oh.
hurry!
Damn.
Hurry! Run!
Hey,
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave.
What are you?
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Kurumi's just been running in place this entire time.
now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
For my nation. For my people.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I will not die!
Yo! Now it became Gurren Lagann.
Reverse Gurren Lagann.
So I keep chasing after her.
Notice to quit. Strand of Agony. Ah. Now I see. This is what we're doing. What
I
was it?
remember a friend of mine explaining me how this execution works. Yeah.
You mean... you can see how it's working.
No,
I
she
think
was,
you mean...
like, explaining me. She was explaining me. Like, she was just telling me this happened. I didn't know who was Kurumi. She was just saying, there's an ultimate maid, and she gets, like, all fucked up by saws, and she has to climb a rope of roses.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, huh.
I love this execution.
This was, what? The spider's thread? Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
It
Classic.
just breaks everything. Her clothes, her skin, everything.
Oh no! Monosuke! Well,
Goodbye.
Ouchies.
that happened.
She looks good dead, though.
What the fuck, Silver? Oh!
Okay, that wasn't me saying it. That wasn't me saying it. It was
Oh
Silver
my
this time, not me.
I mean the pose.
Oh my god. There's something wrong with all of you people.
I haven't thirsted for any dead bodies. Leave me out of this.
I have not thirsted for any. Oh.
Oh. Oh, she says. Oh.
Damn, Monofeni just lost her boyfriend.
Really?
Why, Monodam? Why did you kill Monosuke?
No.
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better after. Monosuke, he was no different from Mono Kid. He was getting in the way of us getting along.
The secret here, Monodam, is that by the end of this, you're just gonna be alone. And you'll find out that that was the true way to get along and live in harmony is to be alone. But you're also gonna be lonely.
Yeah?
Don't need him?
Let's get along.
We few remaining Monocubs must get along.
We are all friends.
No matter what, we must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along.
I will not forgive that.
Not if he knows what's good for him.
Like, what the?
This academy belongs to us. The age of the Monocubs begins
Somebody
now.
put down Monodam, Jesus Christ! Alright, Servi?
How dare you take the rebellious tone with me, young man?
That's nice.
And yet, this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute.
They're so cute.
It's so cute how my little crush. Discord's cutting me out and getting so high.
Kiwi's
Discord
voice
can't pick me
shrunk.
up.
Kiwi's voice just shrunk into oblivion. Bruh.
Oh
my.
You're not getting any line chicken.
They're so freaking cute!
It's so unbearably cute. All this
Bear?
cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze. What the fuck?
Inflation?
I'm not into that.
Ugly bitch.
You called an ugly bitch.
Stop it.
It doesn't matter. Now's not the time for that.
Cure me.
I don't like that.
I can't take this anymore. Even Kirumi was killed.
I can't take this shit no more.
Am I gonna end up like that too?
If you don't kill anyone, no.
I'll protect you.
Don't let it happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what.
Danko, just swear to God, don't kill somebody.
Or do. Then I just have one character. I'll protect you no matter what.
Imagine.
But I don't want to do this anymore either.
Who is your last character, Silver?
Kibo and Tanko.
Tanko and Kibo.
Okay.
Please, let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we're trapped here forever.
Minus Angie and Miyu? Damn.
Come on, come on!
Oh, is that what Atua said? Isn't that what Atua said?
So.
All desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt beyond redemption.
Monokuma is corrupt. He is the one who distributed the motive video.
I see, yes.
Those videos were more dangerous than we thought. To have driven Kirumi that far.
That's true.
True oblivion. So we planned this all along.
Get fucked.
Mastermind.
What worries me is, as long as we're
What?
trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
At least I didn't lose my chance to be a main character.
Shut the fuck up, Silver. Nobody asked you for your input.
That must be why Kurumi did not want to show the videos. She thought if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, the killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it.
If that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other.
Of course.
Consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course.
However,
I had assumed Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin. But that did not come to pass. What, I wonder, were his intentions?
Huh? I'd never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kurumi said.
What Kurumi said.
I keep on calling her Kurumi when it's Kirumi.
Everything you just saw is true. Though, I only remembered it upon watching that video.
That's...
What she said earlier, correct?
Huh?
Huh? What about it?
um...
She said she remembered, and it didn't sound like a lie either. Maybe that video has the properties of the flashback light if it made her remember.
What?
Huh? The properties of a flashback light?
Okay.
Still, how could Kurumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation seems too important to just forget.
Yeah, that's true.
Does that mean we have motives to kill? That we'll remember by watching our videos?
And if that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, then we won't know our motives.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm convinced. It's probably for the best. Those motive videos would mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other.
Yeah.
Believe it!
Believe it!
That's right. It's best that we not remember our motives for everyone's sake.
Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've heard yet.
That's so mean.
How rude. I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Kirumi's final moments has made me change my views.
Because...
She tried to escape until the very end, running away to live. Might not be a bad idea.
You're right.
Maybe. Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end. That's all you gotta do.
And with that, the second class trial ended for us. A Pyrrhic victory. We had still lost a friend.
Is it Pyrrhic or Pyrrhic? I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't know either.
What is the end Kaito spoke of, and how do we reach it? I don't know.
Dying.
I still don't know.
Death is the ultimate end.
When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For now.
For now, we should rest. To me, that seems the most rational course of action.
You're right.
Yeah, my brain thought I'd choose from going full
I
throttle.
agree, Miko. I feel you so much right now. Yeah, you just get it, girl.
Feel Himiko.
Don't make it weird, T. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why you?
Like you even have a brain to use.
Damn.
Forgive you.
Anyway, this killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. As long as we listen to Atua, we'll all be just fine.
We're all gonna die.
Anji is getting annoying.
Always has been.
What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky?
It's just even when all this bad stuff happens, the stars are always so pretty.
Oh, God, no.
You know, complimenting the moon and the stars in Japanese is a way of confessing your feelings, so it's kind of funny that he says that. But stars here are different. Not the same ones Gonta used to.
Different. Do you mean the positions of the stars?
Yeah, Gonta looking, but no can find star he remembers.
Why?
But why? We were taken somewhere far away.
We're on Mars.
Far away.
Hey, so...
Elon Musk, are you Monokuma?
Hey, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Being the main protagonist this entire time, man.
Oh, hold on. I have to tell you guys something.
Huh?
What is it now? What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out.
No, it won't take that long. So just listen to what I have to say.
This face.
What is it?
Well then, what is it that you have to say?
Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar.
Why would we do that?
But that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group.
Huh?
Shuichi.
A liar worse than you.
I'm talking about Maki.
Huh?
What?
What?
What do you mean? Maki's a liar?
Maki admitted it during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know.
But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh?
Blackmail?
That's racist, bitch. Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true
Wow.
identity.
I see someone else is also wiped out.
So he used that as male her. I bet he said something like, if you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are.
Making fun of the dead?
That's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma.
Which means...
She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on!
Well, why you? What shit are you making up now? Maki's true identity? What?
I've known Maki's true identity the whole time.
Oh damn, she's ready to kill.
For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moved so fast.
Yes, do it! Do it!
Do it! Do it! Kill him!
You know...
The Oblivions are fighting.
Turn of events. Would you really...
Oblivion, come get your mans.
Everyone?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now, but that's not your
Harder,
style.
Trunks.
You would rather kill from the shadows.
Trunks.
Right, Miss Ultimate Assassin?
Hot.
And she even looks like Yor.
Yeah, she's Yor. she's
Thin
just
line
Yor.
divides heaven and hell.
Return of Wyborner with vengeance?
To be continued.
Yep. Now it all makes sense why she looks like Yor.
Servant's gloves. Wow, I love that for us.
I knew she couldn't have been a fucking
Who's dying next?
I hope
hopefully-
Kokichi.
What? Why?
Right
It's
there,
not
right
going
now
to
and
be
then.
Kokichi though. Alright, let me consider my characters now.
It's gonna be Kyo, 'cause it's gonna be me again, and I'm gonna be like, God damn
For the
it.
love of God, anybody except Korikyo. Like, I just enjoy voicing the guy. I don't like him. but he's funny.
Yeah, the voice you do for him is funny. It's the most I've ever liked Korikyo is your voice.
Yeah. Because Zero makes him into Squidward is what makes him likable.
Wow, Kiwi. Oh.
They're gonna give me a heart attack. No, don't say my name. Squidward's voice.
Kiwi,
Oh,
are you
man.
into Squid?
Yes.
What? Yeah, I'm into Squid Game.
Oh.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm
The
joking.
Hentacle Tentai is prominent with this one.
The Hentacle Tentai.
Yeah, I got drain damage after all. Okay, well, to talk a little about that trial, that was kind of insane. Yeah, I had no idea that it was going to be Kurumi. Was not suspecting her at all. Like, we did suspect her at the beginning, I just remember that at the end, but like, damn. All the evidence kind of led me away from that, even though it's supposed to lead me towards that conclusion. But I don't know, I just forgot about her existence.
I feel like you guys
highlight.
I feel like you guys would have been able to guess that it was Kirumi straight away if you remember that she was working in the gym on the curtains the whole time the murder took place. But I think you guys just kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, potentially. It was definitely the key to put everything together.
This trial really helps, like, showcase just how good the writing for the V3 cases are, because it really does give you all the evidence, and then Kurumi throughout the whole trial is just weaving you in the wrong direction, and it's really good.
Yeah. You can tell that there's a marked improvement upon, like, previous cases, where you can, like, see the clear, like, improvement there. Like with Celeste's case. Yeah.
I don't want to put an input in the case, but like Kirumi and Hyoko have the same voice. Like how? How?
I am always so torn on this trial because I love like the case. I love the whole trial.
But you
I
don't like the
hate her motive. I hate her motive. And I think like her reaction at the end, like her running is cool, like and the execution is cool. I just hate the motive.
I think that me disliking the motive as much as I do as well makes me really dislike her character. So whenever she shows up, I'm kind of like, ugh, it's the Miss Minister. Wow, I'm so impressed. Like, wow.
Yeah, kind of same.
That's a interesting conversation.
Like,
I feel like
a good case.
the case was good, and the execution. Well, the execution of the case, not. Well, that is also good, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
But
both
basically,
were good.
I feel like when it comes to motive, if it's like a more personal reason, I'm not like, oh, everybody in Japan. I feel like that's a bit too big of a scope for a goal. Like if it was maybe for a specific person, that it could be like something that's foreshadowed as like a mystery that will be revealed later on. That might have been a better motive.
I think the problem for me is that it's such a stretch. Because, like, Kurumi's ultimate maid talent and her, like, being willing to do anything and being, like, really good at her job, fine. The whole stretch of, like, the prime minister asking her to take over his job and everything, that just, it's dumb.
It basically,
it's over the top.
It basically turns her from a really competent and really good character into a Mary Sue. Right?
I'm willing to. I have a lot of suspension of disbelief for Danganronpa, but you have to, right?
Yeah.
That one in particular, just it crosses the line for me. It's the only one, but it's the one that crosses the line for me. Where I'm just like, I can't get behind it. I don't get it. It's dumb.
It is what it is. Yeah, I think I enjoyed the case regardless. Well, even though it was the death of one of my favorite characters. I loved voicing Ryoma, but rest in peace.
Oh, I thought you meant Kirumi. I completely forgot about Ryoma.
How could you kill me? I'll strangle you. I'll reach through the computer screen and do it myself.
No, don't kill me. I'm bringing the most max viewers to your videos. You can't kill me, you bastard.
What the? That's your value proposition? What the heck? Oblivion? What are you doing here? I feel the motive kind of falls flat. I'm the undercover prime minister, not something like, I have an order to do this. Like, use her strength as her weakness. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too.
Yeah.
Something that's more personal to her.
I agree.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. Overall, it was a good trial, though.
I think it really drags it
to
down for me more because it's such a good trial leading up to it that the final conclusion, like gut punch, is just.
I guess they tried kind of doing the opposites thing that in the trial as well. It was mentioned where Ryoma has nothing as his motive to live, but Kurumi has too much of a motive to live, which they kind of tried to give it impact for her motive, but it kind of falls flat.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Hoping for good things in the upcoming trials.
This
I've
is
also
the only
heard
trial that does that for me personally, but
there is one trial in the future that isn't too good, though, from what I remember. And there's one that's really good. But yeah. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Later, dudes.
Bye-bye.